Today we are going to dive into the right technique of the plank. Stay with me and learn everything you need to know if you want to add planks and plank variations to your workout routines. And this is for everyone, adjusted to your fitness level. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Lena. Welcome to Sport Health Science. This channel is all about giving you training, knowledge and tools to help you to exercise more effectively and make healthy lifestyle choices so you feel stronger, healthier and happier. Today I would like to give you some advice so you can perform your plank as optimal as possible to get the most benefit from it. So what is a plank? It is an isometric exercise where you hold a push-up-like position. We are mainly strengthening our abdominals, also working on our back, arms, shoulders and glute muscles, especially if you add some variations to the normal plank. Get yourself a mat and maybe a towel to put underneath your knees and you're ready to learn everything you need to know about different options of the plank. We start our first level holding on to a wall, or if you're outside like me, to a tree. The most important is to stay in one straight line. So you push your arms against the tree, stretch your arms and try to stay aligned from head to toe. Contract your glutes, engage your core by pulling your belly button towards your spine, keep on breathing regularly and hold this position. This variation is especially for people with health issues or for those who haven't done any exercise for a long time. The plank and its variations are good for everyone. If you are older or younger, no matter what fitness level you are, the most important is to find something that is right for you. And that's what Sport Health Science is all about, getting you motivated to start moving to get to a healthier, active lifestyle. The next level will be on the ground. We place our knees on the mat, or if it's more comfortable for you, on a towel. By resting the knees on the ground, there's less stress on the lower back. Place your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. If you put them too close together, it puts extra strain on your shoulder bones, which will fatigue you earlier and over time can lead to injury. Your forearms point forward or slightly in. The hand position is up to you, whatever feels more comfortable for you, a fist or just flat on the ground. Contract your lat muscles, which are in the middle of your back, actively to hold your shoulders down to your torso. Try not to shift your weight forward by bending your elbows, as it puts more strain on your triceps, which may result in you not being able to hold the position for long because of fatigue of the triceps. Keep on breathing regularly and hold it. For the next level, we straighten our legs. Your feet position is hip-width apart. Keep your spine in a straight position. Imagine lengthening it in opposite directions, so lengthening your neck while simultaneously drawing your tailbone in the other direction. Don't look up, your head is in a neutral position in extension to your spine, nor should you round your upper back nor stick out your butt. Activate your core muscles by pulling in your belly button in the direction of your spine. At the same time, contract your glutes, which results in a slight tailbone tuck. Drive the balls of your feet actively in the ground by contracting your quads and extending your knees. Great! Hold it here and memorize this position for the forearm plank. The next level is very similar. We just stretch our arms. The wrists are underneath our shoulders. Everything else stays as before. Pay attention to holding one straight line. Many people confuse this position with the downward dog position, but we want to avoid that, as we would not work as effectively on our core. Also keep your back from hyperextending like this. If we relax our core and back muscles and fall into this position, we put too much pressure on our lower back, which may result in lower back pain over time. Check all the key points. Wrists under shoulders, shoulders far away from your ears, head in extension to your spine, straight line from the crown of your head to your heels, feet are hip-width apart, your abs strongly contracted, tailbone tucked under, and very important, keep breathing. It's human to hold your breath if you hold a position for a period of time. That's why I'm always going to remind you. And stop focusing too much on your stopwatch. It doesn't matter how long you can hold your plank. More important is the form. So check that your shoulders don't sink in or let your back begin to bow, and focus on core and butt activation. Alright, I'm now going to show you different options of the plank to add variation to your workout and to focus on different muscle groups. To make the plank less static, we are going to add some dynamic movement and integrate a single leg lift. We retain the same starting position, but alternating raising up one leg off the ground. Make sure that your hips stay squared to the floor. Hold it a moment and then change to the other leg. I guess after a few repetitions, you feel that it is a bit harder than just the static plank. With this variation, we also focus on our balance and stability. We continue with an up-down plank. We begin in the plank position. Now we lower our right elbow to the floor where our hand was, then our left elbow where our left hand was. We end up in a forearm plank with both forearms parallel. Now come back into the starting plank position onto your right hand and then back onto your left. For the next repetition, start with your left side. Place your left elbow on the floor, followed by the right, and push up to your left and then to your right. Keep on repeating alternating sides. We are combining push-ups and planks, so working in addition on our pectoralis, our chest muscle, the deltoids, and on our shoulders and the triceps on the back of our arms. It's an amazingly effective full body exercise. We start in the elbow plank position. Now twist your hips to the left and then to the right. Go as low as possible and try to avoid raising your hips as you are twisting. It's a small movement, working especially on our deep abdominals and obliques. To make the forearm plank even more challenging, we are going to add a glute strengthening donkey kick. We start in the elbow plank position. Bend your right knee, flex your heel and press your foot up towards the ceiling without moving your pelvis. Lower the bent leg slightly and repeat for a set amount of repetitions. After a while you should feel your glutes working, and don't forget to switch sides. Begin doing jumping jacks with your legs. Hop them wide, then hop together. It's a great variation as it is not only working on your arms, core and lower body, but also will get your heart rate up. We start in the plank position. Lift your left leg off the ground so your heel is even with your pelvis. Keep your torso steady and reach your right arm forward. Hold this position for a moment and change to the other side. Our deep muscles around our spine have to work a lot to hold this position. It's really hard, but the payoff is a stable torso and good foundation for a strong core. Our starting position is a straight arm plank. From here we simultaneously cross our right hand over the left as we step out our left foot to the left. Then simultaneously we step our left hand and right foot to the left, so we are back in our plank position. Your hands move together as your feet step apart. Be sure to keep your hips low as you move, pulling your belly button towards the spine. It's a nice dynamic version of the plank and adding some extra training for our deltoids, hip muscles and calves. Do the exercise slowly and controlled. We begin in our plank position. Now bend one knee, bring it in front in the direction of your chest without actually placing your foot on the floor and return to the starting position. Swap to the other leg. To increase the cardiovascular effect of this exercise, increase the speed of your leg motion. Always check the key points. Wrists under shoulders, shoulders far away from your ears, head in extension to your spine, straight line from the crown of your head to your heels. Feet are hip width apart, your abs strongly contracted, tailbone tucked under, and keep breathing regularly. We begin in the plank position. Lift your leg and pull your knee forward toward the opposite shoulder. Push your leg back to the starting position and change to the other side. Let's focus on the rotation of our hips to engage the core as much as possible. So try to rotate your waist as you raise your leg until your thigh is parallel to the floor. Exhale while lifting up your leg, inhale while going back to the starting position. We start in the straight arm plank position. Now pull one knee towards the outside of your elbow and then push it back to return to a plank position. Change to the other side. Make sure that your knee is open so that the inner thigh hovers over the floor as you move your leg. Exhale as you bring your knee forward. Inhale as you push back. Try to avoid any rotation in your hip. It's a great exercise for our core and not only the obliques, but also the rectus abdominis and lower back muscles. Wow, that's a lot of variations, isn't it? But that's a great part of working out. There are so many different ways of doing it, so you're working on different muscles and it never gets boring. Now it's your turn. Choose your favorite 5 variations of the plank. Do each for 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds of rest, and depending on how much time you have, give me 2 to 3 sets. It's going to be a great workout in only 10 to 15 minutes. And next time, go for some different variations to keep it fresh and interesting. I hope you have learned something new and you're now able to integrate this wonderful exercise and its variations in your workout routines. Let me know how you're doing, give me some feedback and subscribe to the channel to keep informed. Keep it healthy and see you soon.